Mic check, mic check. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your humble host, Revo, and welcome back to another day in the revolution. Today, we're back with more Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections. Last time, we did chapters 3 and 4, today we are going to be doing at least 5 and 6. So we'll see what happens, and we might get a little bit of 7 in, but I'm not expecting much. So let's go ahead and start with the 5 Kage Summit. Naruto's plea. The 4th Raikage, head of the Hidden Cloud Village, was enraged that Sasuke had abducted his younger brother, Killer Bee. With strong determination to deal with Sasuke, and also for the purpose of discussing countermeasures against the Akatsuki, the Raikage moved to convene a 5 Kage Summit for the leaders of the Great Five Nations. Upon receiving this information, Naruto and his companions encountered the Raikage and his party on the way to the 5 Kage Summit. To prevent his friend Sasuke from being killed and to end the cycle of revenge between the Leaf and the Cloud, Naruto pleaded in desperation. But the Raikage left unmoved by his plea. Consumed with the feeling of helplessness after being denied, Naruto broke down in tears, lowering his head in despair. Alright. Hey! The 5 Kage Summit. Alright.
Elsewhere, although Killer Bee was thought to have been captured by Sasuke, he had managed to safely escape the Akatsuki using substitution jutsu. Unaware of this, his elder brother, the Raikage, became furious and made preparations to hold a 5 Kage Summit. Meanwhile, in the Hidden Leaf, the hardliner Danzo Shimura was installed as the Hokage in place of Tsunade, who had been wounded during Pain's assault. Danzo hoped to use the summit to solidify his path to becoming the Hokage. Amid clashing views, the summit grew heated. Suddenly, the Taka launched an assault led by Sasuke. The highest priority target on Sasuke's quest for revenge was none other than the Hokage, Danzo.
Technically, he's not really the Hokage, just a stand-in.
Before Sasuke could strike, the Raikage blocked his path and drew him into combat.
You, enemy of B, my brother. I, the Raikage, will finish you personally.
I only want Danzo. Everything else will destroy.
Alrighty. Raikage versus Sasuke. Let the carnation begin.
I'm gonna teach you the fear of true fury! Let me give you a taste of total defeat!
Get out of my way. Let me fight. I'll cover for you. Better be careful.
Here I go!
Ready and waiting.
You won't get away! Oh no!
Ow.
It's all oh no! Nimble little...
Oh, I did not mean to use that move. Oh well.
You're more stubborn than I thought.
Ready to go! You won't get away! No one defeats the Raikage!
Oh my god.
With racing out! You won't get away!
There we go.
You won't get away. No mercy.
Goodbye.
I won.
My first one, I don't get the 60%. Still got an A rank though.
Playtime's over. It's time to finish you off.
With Sasuke on the attack and the Raikage on defense, a life-or-death battle erupted.
Don't underestimate the Raikage.
Flame control.
But Gaara, the Kazekage, intervened in the mayhem.
All right. I'm just curious. What did I... Oh, just a separate color. Sasuke's Ninja Way. As Sasuke was attacking the Five Kage Summit, Tobi of the Akatsuki appeared before Naruto and his companions. Tobi revealed that his actual identity was Madara Uchiha and told Naruto the truth about Itachi. He also revealed that Sasuke knew of this truth and chose to exact revenge on the Leaf. Naruto and his companions could not believe such claims, but Tobi continued on. He said that it was a blood-soaked, hate-filled destiny of the Uchiha. It was a curse of hatred that began long ago with the Sage of the Sixth Path, also known as the father of all ninja. Bearing all this on his shoulders, Sasuke planned to release the spite on the world. For hatred was Sasuke's ninja way. After Tobi said this, he departed from Naruto and his companions. Come on! Alright. Project Tsukinome. Or a lot of this is coming from is literally just
his one-time rival during the
what you call it,
to stop fighting.
but how long these
the hatred that consumed him had turned his heart cold.
cutscenes
just
are.
as Gaara's heart had been.
Do not let hatred chase you into a world of solitude, or you will never return.
I walk in darkness. I don't intend to listen to you.
Gaara, what you used to.
With tears, Gaara accepted that his responsibility as Kazekage was to eliminate Sasuke.
Alright. Battle with Gaara.
Sasuke, your eyes are still as they were in the past. I know from personal experience that living for revenge won't solve anything. Do not let hatred chase you into a world of solitude.
Well, that was not the way that Gaara was.
So, if I were to return, what is there for me on your side?
Gaara, it's useless. If he could be convinced, Naruto wouldn't have failed. The moment he attacked the summit, he became an international criminal. He's got no future anymore anyway.
Sasuke,
Susanoo flame control!
you've been walking through this world in darkness. That's why even a tiny ray of light ought to reach your eyes.
Your hatred is far from equaling mine! My rage! My despair!
Follow me.
They surpass yours!
Shinobi Spear!
You were a rather impressive boy, but it ends here.
Particle
I have
style.
no grudge against you, but many ninjas seek your death.
Particle
Goodbye.
style. Atomic dismantleation Jushu.
Particle style.
I'll
Atomic
make
dismantling
dismantling
jutsu.
Jutsu.
With Sasuke wounded and in danger, Toby burst onto the scene and saved him. Toby disclosed his Tsuki no Me plan to the Kages. His goal was to revive Ten Tails, the combined form of the tailed beasts, and serve as its Jinchuriki. He planned to use such tremendous chakra to cast Genjutsu on the moon, to spread infinite Tsukuyomi across the entire world. Toby's ambition was to use Genjutsu to create a world without strife. He demanded the release of the remaining 8 tails and 9 tails, but the Kages refused. I may not have strength, but I do have the powers of the tailed beasts. You have no chance of winning.
We won't abandon hope.
Very well. With the summit ending in failure, Toby declared the start of the Fourth Great Ninja War.
All right. Okay. Formation of the Shinobi Forces. Declaring the start of the Fourth Great Ninja War, Toby vanished from sight. To push back against the Akatsuki, the Kage decided to create the Allied Shinobi Forces made up of the 5 great villages and place the Raikage in charge. The third Tsuchikage suggests the two Jinchurikis hosting the 8 and 9 tails benefit them in battle, but the 5th Mizukage and Gaara spoke out against this, which they're going to regret later. Instead, they decided that these two Jinchurikis will be placed under protective custody. With that, the first world's allied forces were formed. Okay, brother. Having escaped Sasuke and his Taka forces, Killer Bee maneuvered around the Hidden Cloud village premature. But he was discovered by the Akatsuki Kisame Hoshigaki and battle ensued. Kisame wielded Shark Skin, a sentiment ninja sword under his control. Although Killer Bee was faced with hard battles against him, the Raikage rushed to his aid from the 5 Kage summit. Now that Killer Bee and his brother, the Raikage, fighting on his side, they had defeated Kisame together. Killer Bee was quite intrigued by Sharkskin and decided to carry it away, taking it as his own weapon. And Samihada went and liked him, otherwise he would not even be able to touch him. Revenge against the Hokage.
Although Danzo had withdrawn from the summit, Toby drew him into an unavoidable confrontation with Sasuke. Sasuke seethed with murderous intent. Seemingly trapped, Danzo audaciously declared that he would take Sasuke's eyes.
Susanoo Ribcage.
I will crush you.
Big words, boy.
Izanami. No, Izanagi. Izanami is the other one.
The true nature of ninja is darkness. Since you do not understand that, you'll fall here.
All right.
Before I finish you off, there's one thing I want to ask you. Is it true that it was on your orders that Itachi Uchiha slaughtered my clan?
I didn't think he was that kind of man. Itachi. He told you everything with his dying breath, didn't he? It seems you knew that you were special.
So it is true.
Self-sacrifice. That is the essence of ninja. Never to sleep.
Goodbye, Danzo.
Dead. This is a battle fought with the eyes. Do not mock the Uchiha.
Man, that was a quick battle. Combining Chidori with the regular combos is really makes it easy.
Do you understand? My despair will swallow even your darkness. Now that's battling with your eyes. Do not mock the Uchiha.
This will be a battle fought with the eyes. I will not fall. I am a reformer. I will not permit anyone to halt my progress. For the sake of the ninja world, I will press forward.
Chidori spear through cutting.
One down, big brother.
This is not what Itachi wanted, by the way. Nowhere close.
Without wavering, he claimed his revenge against the Hokage.
All right. A momentary exchange. Naruto versus Sasuke. Is this going to be a boss battle? With it being only 10 minutes, unless
Sakura
this
rushed to the
is
scene.
short. It might not be.
Unable to restrain Sasuke, she found herself in the path of a blow filled with malevolent intent.
Sasuke's eyes are starting to white out. Overuse of the monkey kill.
But Naruto intervened in the nick of time.
Just a little more and I'll know the answer. I feel it. I'll find the answer. In this fight.
I'll crush you.
Alright, here we go. Oh, nope. Okay.
Sasuke, Madara told me the truth about Itachi. I don't know if he was lying. It doesn't matter. What you've been doing, I get it.
Right here. You possibly understand. What can you, with no parents or siblings, possibly know about it? Why don't you just shut up? I'm right here.
You don't know anything, Sasuke.
Right here.
Don't need to have don't need to have family to not understand the pain.
I'm right here. I'm right here. Destroy you. Bond was severed long ago. Stop acting like my best friend. My hatred will never end until I crush the leaf.
I will take all your hatred.
Right here.
And I will take it.
Sasuke, I'm happy I was able to meet you.
I will take your hatred and turn it into light. God, I wish this was actually the actual boss fight.
Sasuke,
I know I keep saying that, but it is what it is.
you and I. Our roles could have been reversed. Rasengan!
Chidori.
And so, Naruto and Sasuke met again, this time as first-class ninja. In that brief moment, they communicated their feelings wordlessly.
I had nothing, but I built bonds. And then in our missions as Team 7, I kept chasing after you. I wanted to be like you. So, Sasuke, I've never said it before, but I'm happy. Happy I knew you.
Sasuke was entirely unmoved.
do you want? Why are you so obsessed with me?
Because we're friends.
Fine. I'll kill you first.
I haven't proven myself to you yet.
Declaring his intention to annihilate everyone from the Hidden Leaf, including Naruto, he vanished along with Tobi.
All right. Ah, we're gonna get the Kurama boss fight! Yay! Jinchuriki imprisonment. When Naruto and his companions returned to the Hidden Leaf, they found Tsunade awake from her coma and resumed her duties as the Hokage. Naruto, Sakura, and the others were relieved to hear this. Suddenly, Naruto was summoned to Mount Myoboku, where the Great Toad Sage entrusted him with the key to his tetragram sealing jutsu left behind by the fourth Hokage. The sage explained that if Naruto could use the key to unlock the tetragram seal, he would be able to draw out all the Nine Tails' power. But if Naruto's will was to be overpowered by that of the Nine Tails, the Tailed Beast would be fully revived. Naruto believed he needed the Nine Tails chakra to fight Sasuke, and as a Jinchuriki, he was determined to take control of his Tailed Beast. Several days later, the allied shinobi forces had led a conference, realizing that the Akatsuki was after Naruto and B. The forces concluded the two should be confined to the desert island of the Hidden Cloud. Alright. A battle with Nine Tails.
In response to Tobi's declaration of war, the 5 great nations formed the world's first ever allied shinobi forces. In order to protect the Jinchuriki, Naruto, and Killer Bee, it was decided that they would be sent to an island near the Hidden Cloud Village.
Island Total.
The two Jinchuriki made fast friends, and Naruto learned how to control a tailed beast from Killer Bee.
I remember that they did a gag about this.
To control a tailed beast, a Jinchuriki must use their human chakra to seize the spirit's chakra.
All right.
However, the risk that the Jinchuriki's chakra will be taken instead makes it a dangerous gamble.
All right, Naruto versus Kurama.
You're hoping to gain control over my power. Do you really think you can win?
Yes.
I've got this!
Wouldn't be here if he wasn't. He wouldn't have unlocked the seal otherwise. All right.
Bring it!
So you've teamed up with 8 Tails for the 9 Tails
Oh god, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Ow.
Stealing the nine-tailed chakra is the goal of this battle, you know. But he's strong as ever, a formidable foe. Reducing his strength is your first priority. Otherwise, you can't take his chakra, you see?
Yep.
I'll distract
All right.
him from the eight-tailed tootsie so when I get the word, look for your chance, go! The
Oh,
nine-tailed
right.
attack
This
is quite
okay.
shocking, but by summoning my Octobeast, we can stop him. Call me if you need help with the fight. I'll back you up like a pro, alright?
Oh, that considers a ninjutsu attack. Sweet. Winslow, the same shit again. Oh, that's awesome. I got that. God damn, I got hit against the wall.
The idea that you can control my power is utterly
Wow.
my eyes. You're the puny ants, Naruto.
Wow, this one is actually difficult. Wow.
Never give up.
Wasn't expecting that, so. Hey, Jack. Welcome in. How are ya? Uh-oh. Bob and weave, bob and weave, bob and weave, bob and weave, bob and weave! Fuck. Oh, I missed.
Put an end to this.
Oh, God. This is a bad start to this fight. Tail Beast Bomb!
Not so fast!
Nice work, B.
That'll be my last cooperation with your operation.
Thanks, Octopops.
You'll never be able to control me. You're just a tiny little piece of
I forgot I have Rasen Shuriken. Ow! Oh my god!
no matter how much you resist it, this truth will change.
You think I should be paralyzed by fear and do nothing? I'll end this chain of hatred.
Ow! Oh. Get a Rasengan Barrage while I can. God, I'm doing so little damage to him. I got a B out of that. I'm surprised I got that.
Gotcha.
My head itched.
I'm just beginning.
Thank God, this is so easy to get this 1 star. Is your internet doing great today? You said your internet wasn't doing great. No, I didn't say that. Oh no, no. Okay, no, I know what you're talking about. No, yesterday I was at work and I used hotspot. So I'm on limited hotspot data at work. And since you don't have a lot of viewers in your stream, you're stuck at 720p, which takes a lot of data off. So I can't really watch videos past 360 or 320 or whatever that is.
so fast.
Oh, Rasen Shuriken! Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, when you're an early streamer, you're stuck at the
Naruto
main
tried to control Nine Tails' chakra.
when you're a new streamer that doesn't get very many views, you're stuck at the source default, which is mainly 720. Like I say, if you click on the little gear icon, you'll see that, and go to the sources, you'll see that I'm stuck at 720
Just
myself.
then, someone special appeared to strengthen his resolve.
You stay here. Don't go anywhere. Naruto.
Kushina! And he thought that it was the manifestation of the Nine Tails at first.
Get out of my way, Kushina!
Minato included my chakra in the sealing jutsu, so I'd appear when you tried to control the Nine Tails. So that I could lend you a hand. What is it? Is there something on my face?
I was thinking about how lucky I am to have such a beautiful mom.
Oh, well, thank you. You have your father's hair, but I'm sorry you got stuck with my face, Naruto.
Why? I got my good looks from you, right? I even wish I'd gotten your straight red hair. It's totally awesome.
No. You're good with what hair you got, Naruto. It does not look good on you.
That makes you the second man who has complimented my red hair.
Yeah? So who's the first?
Take a wild guess.
Who do you think? Your father, of course.
Hey, there's something I've always wanted to ask you. How did you and Dad fall in love?
When we first met, your father Minato and I were both still little kids.
And you couldn't stand
I have
them.
a slightly special chakra, and I was kidnapped by the Hidden Cloud Village because of it. But I knew I had to do something in order to leave behind a trail while I was being led away. I snipped off and dropped strands of my hair, carefully, so the enemy wouldn't notice. The Hidden Leaf Village immediately put together search parties, but they had a hard time finding me. We were almost to the border, and I thought that I was done for. But then...
Minato showed up.
Was that when...
Yep, Minato was the one who rushed to my side and rescued me. He was the only one to notice the strands of my red hair. He told me it was because my hair is so pretty. The red hair that I had always hated had brought me the man of my dreams. My hair became my red thread of destiny. After that, I grew to like my hair, and more importantly, fell in love with Minato. There are certain words I only bestow on the men who compliment my hair. Will you accept them? Naruto, I love you.
You probably would say that anyways because it's her son.
Emboldened by his mother's love, Naruto freed himself from the malevolent voice and took aim at Nine Tails once again.
Alright. Let's see if I can do better this time around. Steal away Nine Tails chakra in a tug of war.
I'm overflowing with power. Now's my chance. I'm ready.
Alright. Round 2. Fight!
I'll win this fight.
I'll stop him. No! Get him!
Rasengan! Rasengan!
Alright. Whoa. Nope. Oh, this is a lot easier. So far.
Don't worry. Leave this to me. I'll stop him. Now! Get him! Naruto, are you okay?
Be strong, you know?
Oh, I lose max chakra for a bit? Alright, here we go. Pull, pull, pull. Tug of War Part 2. But this time, you're mine.
Keep it up. You're getting pretty
All right.
weak, Nine Tails. Watch out, here I come. Shadow Clone
Jutsu.
Take this. Rasengan
They got a Super Barrage. Sage Art. Massive Rasengan. Rasengan Mega Barrage.
Now's the time to attack, you know.
Rasengan!
Losing ground to him? How dare you do this to me?
Well,
Time to end this.
it's time for it.
I'm gonna win!
Let's go. S rank, I took no damage!
Don't underestimate me!
No way.
Whoa!
Naruto!
This is it!
Sit.
Sage
In
Art.
charge.
Massive
That's the Rasengan Mega Barrage. Now that's a Rasengan Barrage. Not just the 2 double Rasengans. Alright.
Pull!
Come to me,
Once and for all.
Nine Tails.
Curse you!
Naruto! Sage Art! Rasengan! Rasen Shuriken!
What kind of power is this?
Nine Tails. Someday you and I
We'll be best friends.
get out!
Alright. That was so much easier than the first stage. Character time was freaking so much yesterday, which is what? Huh. It was that bad? Were you streaming it? Streaming it from the on the PlayStation on PS5? Or were you playing it natively on the PS3?
Once Nine Tails had been tamed, Kushina apologized to her son for making him a Jinchuriki. Naruto, however, expressed his gratitude. He was happy. because he knew that his parents truly loved him. He was proud to be their son.
Minato, are you listening? Our hopes did reach our boy. Naruto, thank you for letting me become a mother. And thank you for letting Minato become a father. Thank you so much for being born to us.
No, the PS3 could handle it. Your PS3 must have overheated
I am Naruto's
because
Leaf Ninja.
I played Crack in Time on the PS3, and I had
My
never
dream
had
is
any
to
problems
become
with it.
Hokage. And to surpass all other Hokage. To become an even cooler guy than Dad. And an even more powerful ninja than you, Mom.
Hey, I got Kushina up. It's the only game I've played that freezes that much. Is it digital, or do you have a physical game? If it's physical, check the back of the disc to see if it's scratched. It might be your disc then. Check the back of the disc. I know when games are really badly scratched, they stutter a lot. One of the couple reasons why I prefer digital games. One, if I want to switch between games, I can switch just right away. Like, I can go straight to Dynasty Warriors. Instead of going through it. But then if it's, and also, the back of the disc can get scratched pretty easily. Alright, after going through chapter 5, you found a page about overflowing emotions. A loving mother and beloved child, their bonds transcend time themselves. Sasuke's fury, steeped in hatred, steaming from his deep love for his family and brother. Nope, give me this one. Although, to be honest, I might be with Fury because I got such a short temper. Alright, Naruto's birth. 16 years prior, the Nine-Tails former Jinchuriki, Kushina Uzumaki, and Minato Namikaze were about to welcome their firstborn child, whom they would name Naruto. However, the seal keeping the Nine-Tails within Kushina's body was weakened during childbirth, allowing the masked man with knowledge to steal the Nine-Tails away as soon as Naruto was born. No, not another boss fight. This masked man used the Nine-Tails to attack the Hidden Leaf, but lost control of the tail beast in a battle with Minato, forcing him to retreat. To save the village, Minato used the Reaper Death Seal to seal half of the Nine-Tails in his own body. The remaining half was sealed into Naruto using Kushina's chakra and the 8-sign sealing. They believed their son Naruto would prevent the masked man from unleashing a terrible disaster and carve out a bright future for the world in his role as a Jinchuriki. No, see, so you can tell if it's going to be a battle or not. Like, if it's a rectangle, it's a battle. If it's a little circle, they're what's called, what do they call it? Sub-episodes. So, like, they're expecting you to have played all the other games or whatnot, or so, and then or you've seen all of Naruto. That's why you bought the game. For most people, not saying all. A ninja's death. Now that Naruto was able to control the Nine Tails chakra, he discovered that the Sharkskin sword in Killer Bee's possession was actually had Kisame concealed inside it. The Kisame that Bee had defeated was an imposter, with the real Kisame residing within Sharkskin, stealing sensitive information from the allied ninja forces. Although Sasuke attempted to escape, Guy rushed to Naruto's aid. In a fierce battle between them, Kisame was defeated. When captured and about to have information on the Akatsuki taken from him, goddammit, no matter who you are, you don't know what kind of man you are until the very end. A man on his deathbed discovers who he really is. Mustering his last bit of power to break free from capture, Kisame decided to kill himself to keep information of his friends from leaking out. Deciding to face death in his manner showed he was even more than a ninja than anyone else. Also, if I'm reading it and there is no United, whee, and there's no Hagoromo in the background as the narrator, then that is then that's another way of saying that, showing that it's just a flavor text, basically. Not flavor text, a sub-story. Alright, Chapter 6, the first part of the Great Ninja War. Facing a Great Ninja War. Sasuke returned to the Akatsuki hideout with Tobi, whom he asked to transplant Itachi's eyes in place of his own. He was determined to crush Naruto with all his might and negate the effects of Bankigo. After Tobi completed Sasuke's surgery, someone unexpected appeared before him. It was Kabuto, infused with the cells of Orochimaru. He carried on his research of ninjutsu even after Orochimaru's death. Kabuto then proposed to fight alongside the Akatsuki, offering the forbidden jutsu of reanimation in exchange for his help. After Tobi agrees to Kabuto's suggestion, he left for the Hidden Rain village and to defeat Konan, who had broken blah blah blah. Although Konan had kept Nagato's corpse hidden away, Tobi stole the Rinnegan and returned it to the hideout. There, Tobi gave Kabuto a glimpse of the Akatsuki's military power. This power contained of 100,000 strong army produced by the combination of chakra of the tailed beast with the Geto statue, along with the DNA of the Shirama. God, I hate that auto advance. I can't read fast enough. Gaara's speech. Allied Shinobi forces had 80,000 strong. A long-lasting conflict between the villagers meant the negative tension remained, bringing dissatisfaction and disrupt among the ninja. This made it difficult to maintain a coherent unit. When tensions had reached a boiling point, the appointed regiment leader Gaara gave a speech. He spoke of how his friend Naruto, once a former enemy, had saved him from himself. Then he spoke how the Akatsuki were after Naruto, and if he were to fall into their hands, the world would be finished. He expressed the pain they shared, how they were no enemies among them. Gaara implored everyone to work together in order to save their friends and the world from disaster. Gaara's speech resonated with the ninja, bringing chosen group a shared purpose to face the Akatsuki in battle. Coherent thing. Wow. Stop that on that I can barely read normally as it is. God, this is stressful and goddamn is it killing my throat. The war begins. At last, the Fourth Great Ninja War had begun. The Allied Shinobi forces clashed with the Reanimation Ninja and White Zetsu troops in a deadly battle throughout the ninja world. Dead members of the Akatsuki, former Kage, and skilled ninja from various villages were brought back to life and forced to fight under the orders of Kabuto. Kakashi once again confronted with Zabuza and Haku, who he once fought to the death in the Land of Waves. He told them they made it possible for Naruto to discover his ninja way, helping him grow into a remarkable ninja. You were his best opponents. Naruto couldn't... After proclaiming this, Kakashi sealed away Zabuza and Haku. He was furious that someone would use reanimation jutsu to force the dead to fight against their own will. God. Let me decide when I want to proceed. Oh wow, nothing but battles from here on out. Okay, I'll take it. Naruto heads to the battlefield. Now there's like another 20 minutes or whatnot. 20-minute boss battle. I should be able to get this done and a good chunk of the next one.
Powerful reanimated warriors in a horrific battle between the living and the dead. Naruto could sense the war even without being notified, and, together with Killer Bee, quickly departed their sanctuary. Harnessing the tailed beast power in Nine Tails chakra mode, he set out for the battlefield along with Killer Bee. Before they could arrive, the Raikage A and Tsunade appeared in order to block their path.
We're here to stop you. We can't let you go any further. If you insist upon trying to go, then right here, I will destroy you.
I've got a lot up my sleeve. I'm gonna win this battle for sure.
All right, let's begin.
Bro, you gotta let Naruto pass by, see? I was bound for his safety myself, mostly.
What are you saying? This battle is to protect you two. If you were captured,
it would mean the end of the world. Iruka-sensei told me.
Then why are you heading toward the battle? Are you that stupid?
I can't bear the thought of everyone suffering for that. Even if we win, if everyone's dead besides me, then what's the point? I don't want that.
Beings in Cherokee, your lives are not just your own. You're the power balance of the country, the strength of the villages. You're special to them. You can't just do whatever you please. Know your places, you colossal idiots.
My spirit won't ever give up on my individual.
Turning the tides. Defeat an opponent in a battle while awakened. Well, that was going to be easy to get.
The power of Nine Tails. My dad let me meet my mom. He left chakra behind so that when the Nine Tails seal was opened, my mom could come see me, you know?
I hate that he keeps saying, you know.
But the two of them gave me something.
Although they
Something
never
so
happened
big
before.
That they made me believe I could do it. So I won't fail.
Naruto had inherited skills from his parents. So too had Killer Bee inherited skills from A. They knew they could not lose as long as they retained those things. They boldly declared this to A.
Here's Naruto's test.
Let's go.
Just like with Minato back in the day.
Ei threw a punch toward Naruto at full force, but Naruto evaded it with an impressive dodge. That technique, known as Yellow Flash of the Leaf, brought to mind his father, Minato.
Except, Minato uses, Flash God, I forget what it was.
Ei allowed them to join the war.
Minato's, main jutsu for getting around so quickly. Can't think of the name. Why really can I not? Flying Raijin, that's it. Thank you. I knew it was. I was thinking Flying Thunder God for some reason, but no, it's Flying Raijin. All right. Nagato and Itachi. Oh, now, like I said, unless they get like a 25, 30-minute battle,
Naruto and Killer Bee set
this
out
will
for the
I'll
battlefield
get this done
once more.
easily to get to the next one.
On the way, they came across two unexpected figures. Nagato, who had tormented Naruto with the 6 paths of pain, and Sasuke's elder brother, Itachi. Both of them had been reanimated by Kabuto.
Oh wait, no, I am gonna get a boss fight because I did see the Naruto, the Itachi and Sasuke versus what you call it. So I might not be able to get to the next one. We'll see. Oh, I remember that now. Thank you.
Itachi was released from his reanimated state through Koto
Kotowatsukami,
Watsukami, a genjutsu of the highest caliber, which had once been stored in Naruto.
So long ago. Not really that long ago. Amaterasu. Shichui's last eye.
Nagato, under the control of Kabuto, attacked Naruto and Killer Bee with the power of Rinnegan. With Itachi now on their side, they engaged Nagato in combat.
How dare you force me to fight him?
Flying Thunder God. Alright. Unable to change leader. Okay.
He's back to full power.
Naruto, it's too dangerous like this. You better defeat me. Quickly!
Yeah, no kidding.
Here we go!
Ah!
Almighty
It's about time.
Here I am. Fireball jutsu.
Oh, I don't have...
Here I am. I'm taking some distance. Naruto's moves got right. He'll put you out for the night.
I'm gonna seal you now.
Watch me carefully. I know you can do this.
It's
Here
about
I am.
time.
Now, man. Oh, yeah.
I didn't expect you to do so much damage.
No, it's not over yet. It'll be
And done.
This is good.
I didn't get the 60%. Because I ran out of, what you call it, so much. Thank God for the Tosca Blade.
Sorry about all this.
Just before being sealed, Nagato regained his senses. Promising to watch over Naruto's story, he declared it would become a great masterpiece.
And where it's at in the Boruto is put on hold.
put a stop to this war on my own.
On your own? No matter how strong you get, don't ever try to take it all on alone. If you do, you're guaranteed to fail.
And Itachi knows that from experience.
Simply becoming Hokage won't make everyone accept you. Everyone's acceptance is what gets you there.
Oh yeah, Jiraiya.
Never forget your friends.
If it wasn't for this meeting with Itachi, Naruto would have done this all on his own. Never going from his in the past. Never learning from the past of his mistakes from the past. That's why Itachi failed so badly. Okay. Battle with legends, and then... Alright. Yeah, if there's one... I'm only gonna get 2 of these done, so either I'm thinking about finishing this up tomorrow for the history, or I'll be finishing this up on Friday. I haven't completely decided yet.
In the meantime, Gaara and the Tsuchikage had gained the upper hand in a fight against Kages from the past.
Great Mausoleum. Madara.
But a new shinobi who had been reanimated turned the tide against them.
The real Madara Uchiha.
It was Madara, the man known as the legend of the Uchiha. The renowned ninja's overwhelming power devastated the allied shinobi forces.
I fought him before. I'm the perfect match for him.
No, that won't do. The ninja world depends on this battle. I'm fighting too.
Duh. And really, no one stands a chance against Madara.
And so am I!
Normally, I tell you to butt out, but with him as an opponent, I'll make an exception. Kazekage, Naruto, we're stopping him!
Okay.
Oh, it's you, the great face. I thought you learned long ago how to tell.
You think I haven't changed since then? You'd be gravely mistaken. I will defeat you and pick myself up. Join you.
I'll smash you into pieces all over again.
Don't underestimate the Tsuchikage.
The world does not need to move any more than it has. It simply needs to sleep within the eternal Tsukuyomi.
You're the one who will sleep.
Victory is out of the question for you.
I won't know until I try!
Oh no!
I'll finish this. Heaven conceal!
The future is not for you. It is for us, who live in the here and now. Victory belongs to the allied shinobi forces.
Did that put me just barely under 60? These are Massive Rasengan Mega Barrage!
I'll end this war with my own hands! I won't fail!
Ah! I was just barely under that because of that technique from damn it!
Don't get your hopes up,
Damn it! Oh, that was terrible. Super light-weighted boulder jutsu!
Lightened boulder jutsu.
That was just one meteor.
This is thanks for entertaining me. I shall blow you clean away.
Can you handle a second one?
But against Madara's unimaginable might, Naruto, Gaara, and the Tsuchikage Onoki were all pushed to their limits. Tsunade and the Raikage stormed in to lend their support, once again uniting all 5 Kage on a single battlefield.
And the first time that all the 5 Kage
Leave
worked
this
together.
matter to us. We'll settle this quickly. I leave the other Madara to you as a step toward hope for the future.
We will protect you on this battlefield, so you go to the other side and fight to protect us. Naruto, this is our message to you.
Victory or...
Ours.
Oh, why was that
The
so
ninja
bad?
villains, once
Oh
separate,
god.
now joined together in an alliance. This may lead to an end to the chaos and hatred of the ninja world.
And that was just a clone, too.
Entrusting Naruto with the fight against Tobi, the 5 Kage faced off against Madara.
Alright. Behind the mask.
Using his Rinnegan jutsu to control reanimated Jinchuriki, Tobi prepared for battle.
God, I hope we don't have that fight like we had in the end of
Sent by
the third
5
game.
Kage, Naruto and Killer Bee encountered Tobi and steeled themselves for battle.
I do not want to go through that again. That was terrible when I played it in Storm 3.
I'm gonna enjoy ripping that mask off of you.
Or was it Storm...
To remove this mask,
No, Storm 3, yeah.
you will have to break bones.
With all tail be yeah, the battle with all tail bees, especially if you do the legend side of it. Oh my god, was that such a pain in the ass, because it literally goes from that battle straight to the final battle. And you don't recover your health. That was I hated doing that when I first did it, when that game first came out, and I hated it when I did the Let's Play of it. Oh my god. I even finished that battle.
Stop both of you Madaras.
What do you mean, Boruto? This guy's the only Madara, right? Right?
The real Madara appeared on another battlefield, which means you're a fake, Tony. Who are you?
I know one. beasts, and I don't want to be anyone. All that matters now is that Project Tsukinome succeeds.
Oh!
This hopeless world. You, Jinchuriki, were forced to host the tailed beasts, and have only known despair. Or am I mistaken? I am certain that you all have some understanding of the spirit of justice.
Don't assume being bonded to
Let
a
it-
beast is a bad thing. Even in this world you say is useless. That I am no one garbage is not gonna cut it when you start a freaking war. Even if you change that ugly mask, use a bunch of fake names, and keep trying to feed us your lies, you'll always be you!
Let it-
Fake face!
Yo, this fight is pressing in whack. I'll knock off that mask in a
I
single smack
told
jack.
you to be careful, kid. I told you to be careful. Puns. All right.
Let's go, B.
No problem, yo.
Blow him away.
Hey, Tails.
Tails.
That be me, the
Reppin' Killer B.
Ooh-wee.
8 Tails. Rapid spin.
Hey, twists.
Go! Just as they were about to counterattack, Toby forced 3 of the Jinchuriki to fully transform and begin a ferocious assault. You're done.
Super Leaf Adamantine Hurricane!
All right. Fire. All right. Kurama. All right. Are we gonna be full Kurama in this battle?
Even under the overwhelming onslaught, Naruto managed to communicate with the beast known as Four Tails.
Son Goku. The Ape King, or the Monkey King.
The beast revealed to Naruto that Nine Tails' true name was Kurama, which made Naruto deeply desire friendship. Naruto's greatest desire was to befriend the tailed beasts.
I'm gonna take care of that hatred in you someday.
This softened Kurama's hardened heart and convinced him to cooperate.
After he let Naruto fight in battle by himself for a little bit longer.
You're not a demon fox anymore. You're my partner.
Let's go, Kurama.
Kurama! Anyway, let's get going.
All right. Tail Beast versus Tail Beast. Oh, we're fighting Natabari? Nitabari? I think it's the Two Tails name. Nitabari?
The power of the Nine Tails.
Kurama, let's go!
It's clear. I'm not about to sit around and do nothing.
Oh god, there's Komei. Oh god. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god.
Everything I can to make sure you lose.
Goodbye. They skipped the intents of all. Thank God! I did not want to do that. Screw that. I hated that, even when I had the easy mode.
As the battle intensified, Naruto directly addressed the tailed beasts and Jinchuriki under Tobi's control. They revealed their names to him and entrusted him with the future relationship between humans and tailed beasts.
And all gave him part of their power, of their
Honoring
chakra.
their trust, Naruto successfully released them from the Jinchuriki.
You want to see it? Go to my playthrough of what you call it.
His growth began to exceed Tobi's expectations.
If you want to see it, go and watch the ending part of
Tobi began to fear that his plans
Ultimate
were
Ninja Storm
unwinding.
3. You want to see my pain and suffering? You can go watch that. I'm not doing that. Not again. Unless I have to. Which right now, I don't have to. Hopefully I put that game in a playlist. Okay, and this is gonna be the last battle. Brothers United. Yep, I knew it! 2 boss fights in this. Shit.
As the battle with
Oh
Tobi
well.
unfolded,
I might be able to get
Sasuke,
another
who had
couple things
awakened his
in.
eternal Mangekyo
Because this
Sharingan,
we're only at
set
20
out for the
after.
battlefield. Along the way, he happened upon Itachi, who had been reanimated. He was on his way to Kabuto's hideout to put a stop to the chaos that his reanimation was causing. Sasuke poured out his feelings to the brother he had long thought to be dead. Itachi was sparing in his response. The two brothers soon found themselves squaring off against Kabuto together. Kabuto had injected Orochimaru's cells into himself in the hopes of surpassing his former master's power. Appalled by Kabuto's transformation, Sasuke braced himself for the battle with Itachi at his side.
Itachi, you always told me later, and next time, and then you died. So this time, I'll make sure you keep that promise.
Oh, I think I had problems with this one when I did it. Let's see how bad I'm gonna do in this.
Go on. Tremble before my power. The power of a sage.
All right.
I believe you got the power of sage.
As I recall, you hated each other. And now you plan to fight me side by side. Interesting. I've gained perfect power. Let's see how long you last against me.
Is this it? All you've done is implant Orochimaru's leftovers. You're worse than the original.
Wow, that really lasted long.
It's about time. Fire stick all goals to make it undo the
Thank
reanimation.
you.
Don't overdo it. The
seems to have acquired Orochimaru's power. He won't die so easily.
Okay.
It's about time.
Fire stop.
Over here. Over here. Over here.
It's about.
All right.
Ah. I hate how short that is.
It's about time.
Fire stop. Fireball jutsu.
Oh. Oh no. Okay.
All right. Here I come. Over here.
It's about time.
Amaterasu.
There we go.
Over here.
Come on.
It's about time.
Amaterasu.
Over here.
Oh my God.
It's about time.
Inferno style flame control.
Amaterasu. All right.
Burn out. Take this. Take this.
Okay.
Take this. Fire stop. Inferno style flame control.
Well done. But I have been perfected.
Second
and a
hand.
little wound like this
That's true.
is nothing to me.
Impressive powers of recovery.
What now?
Leave it to me. I'll trap him with a visual jutsu.
Yes, Kabuto is.
What are you?
Izanami.
You don't really have time to talk, you know.
Sage art.
Or organic reanimation.
That's...
Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I love this.
Sasuke. Right.
Brothers fighting side by side. And now it begins.
Huh. My sensory abilities are superior to what they were. No.
Flock of crows. And now it begins.
What a wonderful situation.
I'm not gonna like this next part.
Sage
Hey,
art.
Dart.
White extreme
Attack.
A jutsu that freezes movement with light, sound, and vibration.
I was prepared for it, and I can move freely. Now I'll just...
You underestimate Itachi.
Huh? How did you manage that?
I can read your movements. Now I'll control you.
Control?
Is this the visual jutsu you are talking about? What are you trying to do?
The ultimate visual jutsu. One that
And it
controls his fate.
Nonsense.
Nami.
You seem to be planning something. but nothing you do can affect me now. I have every ability there is. No one can touch
And this
me.
is the part I hate! I had so much problem with this when I did my playthrough of this.
Sasuke, stay close to me.
It's already too late. Exactly. State. Okay. Hey, Tin Man. I'm having a great morning so far, Tin Man. Thank you for the tickle of the pickle. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
Itachi, I assume you're here to lift the reanimation, but unfortunately things won't go your way. Because
You think you've become a god, controlling life and death. You're very much in error. You think this jutsu is perfect, but it has a weakness.
does it really?
All right.
That's very interesting. Would you mind telling me what it is? For
Nope.
Future reference.
This jutsu has one weak point, one risk. Me.
Yep, you got that right.
Over here.
Come on, you want to try again?
Amaterasu.
Over here.
Oh!
Amaterasu.
Oh, come on.
No matter how hard you fight, it won't work on me. I'm perfection itself!
Since you don't know the true power of the Uchiha, nothing you say means anything.
Is Izanami ready yet?
Not yet,
I
Sasuke.
am preparing it, but I need a little more time.
Ow.
Over here.
God, I want to get the Yasasaga speeds. Damn it! Oh god.
Here I come.
Oh, I don't have any more substitutions.
Here I come.
Over here. Burn out.
Here we go. Flock of birds. And now the jutsu is activated. Now that he's got his point in.
Amaterasu.
Oh god. Ow, what the hell?
The Hidden Leaf's darkness hounded your brother to his doom. You can't forgive that. I know exactly how you feel. I'm the same way. I understand.
Don't listen to him, Sasuke.
Oh!
He's an even better liar than I am. Besides, no matter what darkness the village holds, I am Itachi Uchiha, the Hidden Leaf.
What's the matter? I know the Uchiha are much stronger than this.
He's gaining ground. Is this going to work?
Oh, it's already activated, so. Oh, fuck off! Got him! Yasaka beats.
Fire style, fireball jutsu.
All right. All right. That didn't go too bad.
Not yet. I have Lord Orochimaru's power.
That means nothing, actually.
Huh?
He could seal him away with the Tosca
said,
blade.
I can read your movements.
But he doesn't need to.
Now I'll begin Izanami.
Oh, it's already started.
And I told you that everything was under my control.
Nothing's under your control, buddy.
You're no exception.
Not when you have... Not when you have... when you're fighting against Itachi.
Sasuke, stay close to me.
Well, deja vu. And I'm sick of it.
And now he's in a loop.
Sasuke, stay close to me.
What is this?
You've fallen prey to my visual jutsu.
Impossible. I am perfect. I could never.
Fool.
Don't you see? You're nowhere near perfect.
Itachi Uchiha!
He can't escape from this loop.
Nope.
This is Izanami, the jutsu that determines fate. I can finally see the end. Father. Mother. We parted ways long ago. But now, those who cannot accept themselves are doomed to fail. Those such as Kabuto. And my own past self. Yes, what Kabuto is doing now is a mistake. However, to condemn him alone is also a grave mistake. I pray that, unlike myself, he realizes this before death claims him. Tsukuyomi.
Now,
after subduing Kabuto,
dispel
Itachi
the reanimation.
The seals to dispel the reanimation jutsu. As Itachi began to dissolve, Sasuke said that he could never forgive the Hidden Leaf for what it did to him. He explained that although he understood Itachi's wishes, he must still destroy the village that Itachi once protected.
No matter what you become, I will always love you.
Such a touching moment. Damn my eyes. All right. The overall. Wow, I got a lot of that. Yeah. 2 levels each. Completed chapter 6. After going through chapter 6, you found a page about reconciliation and shared struggles of former enemies. After uncovering the hidden truth and finding love, Sasuke and Itachi are brothers once more, or freed from confines of hatred. Naruto and Kurama working together. I gotta go with this one. Most people agreed. That's such a heartfelt moment right there. Alright. That's done. Let's go ahead and... Okay, 10 minutes, and then we'll go through these, and then we'll end it there.
Itachi had freed the allied shinobi forces from the scourge of the reanimation jutsu. Released from the bondage of the forbidden jutsu, the souls of the dead ascended one after another. However, by exploiting a secret allowing a deceased person to dispel reanimation if they knew the seal, Madara alone remained. Elsewhere, Toby had been working to revive Ten Tails in order to cast Infinite Tsukuyomi. If he succeeded, it would mean the end of the world. To thwart Toby's scheme, Naruto unleashed a ferocious assault together with Kakashi and Might Guy. The world no longer needs hope, a future, or any famous heroes.
I had a dad, a mom, an old man sage.
Pervy sage, you would call him. But I guess you can't put that in a kid's game. Not a kid's game, but...
I'm gonna become the best Hokage there's ever been! That's my dream, you idiot!
Alright.
I finally made it this far. I can now begin the Infinite Tsukuyomi.
Super mini tail beast bomb.
Has come to an end. Just wait. I shall take you all into an infinite dream before you're no more here.
We'll sleep when we feel like it. And when we do, we'll dream as much as we want. I don't need your help to fall asleep.
Fire stop the fire! What should we do, Kakashi?
His transportation technique is similar to mine.
It's exactly like yours.
His jutsu may be the same as my kami, but if my hypothesis is right, and we're using the same jutsu, then our eyes must be the same. Which means...
He knows the identity. Here with me, Kurama.
I'm gonna defeat you and end this war.
These sedentary Rasen Shuriken.
Thank you.
Take it from here.
Good to have a good, clean, easy battle after the bitch time I've been having.
The three of them were able to destroy Toby's mask with a coordinated attack.
Rasengan!
This is it. Who are you?
Obito Uchiha.
Seeing Toby's true identity left Kakashi deeply shaken.
Obito, is it really you?
If you survived, then why didn't you?
My survival doesn't matter now. But if you truly want a reason...
Because he couldn't protect Ring.
Because you...
Let Ring die.
It was Obito Uchiha, Kakashi's former friend, who was believed to be dead.
All right. What? It was Obito all along? Okay. The Third Great Ninja War, the war that claimed many ninja lives, but from beneath their sacrifice rose new heroes. During that time, Kakashi had just been promoted to Jonin. He formed a team with Obito and Rin under the direction of Minato, who was also a Jonin. Kakashi's first mission as captain was to destroy Kanabi Bridge, which had been used for an enemy supply route. Although Kakashi was a capable ninja, he was also stickler for the rules. Conversely, Obito was not the greatest in ability, but a tender heart. The difference in ability and philosophies had them constantly at battles. Minato explained the importance of teamwork to his students, but had separate them from Team Kakashi to take on a mission in a different area. From that point, the three of them would take on missions as Team Kakashi, but following an enemy attack, Rin was abducted. Kakashi wanted to abandon Rin and prioritize the mission, but Obito was furious at him for that decision, demanding that they instead go after Rin. Alright. Oh! We actually get this battle? Huh. Sharingan. There was a reason for Kakashi's strict adherence to the rules. In the past, his own father prioritized his teammates' lives. This resulted in a failed mission, causing others to vilify him. Despite his father took his own life, it was a traumatic for young Kakashi. See, I didn't touch anything. Obito's words shook Kakashi to the core. Those who break the rules are scum, but those who abandon their friends are worse than scum. Kakashi now determined to rescue Rin and fought alongside Obito to successfully bringing her back. Kakashi lost an eye in this battle, and Obito pushed him away from falling boulders, getting crushed in his place. Being mortally wounded, Obito asked Rin to transplant a Sharingan from one of his eyes into Kakashi. After a successful transplant, Obito asked Kakashi to watch over Rin as he carefully deep for her. It then disappeared beneath the crumbling rumble. Still don't know how he survived that, by the way, but anime logic. No body, no death. Hell. Although Obito was thought to have died, he was saved by an old man calling himself Madara Uchiha. Madara told him that reality is hell. He revealed his goals using a genjutsu to create a dream world, asking Obito to help him achieve that dream. Although Obito was grateful for Madara for helping him, he refused the offer, instead pushing himself through grueling rehabilitation to reunite with Rin and Kakashi. In just a little while, I'll be able to see you two. In the midst of his own thoughts, he received information regarding Kakashi and Rin. They were under attack by a group of hidden mist ninja, putting them in grave danger. In a rush to save his friends, Obito bid farewell to Madara, yet when he arrived, he witnessed Kakashi impaling Rin. I'm in hell. Facing the reality of Rin's death caused Obito to spiral into despair, slaughtering the hidden mist ninja and reuniting with Madara. Return to Madara and awaken the Mankyo Sharingan. Alright. And with that, that is it for today. I may or may not, more likely I won't. If I don't come back tomorrow to just finish up the history mode, we'll be finishing up history on Friday. And depending on where I'm at on time with that, I may just end that and start the main story of this game on Saturday. So yeah. Anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today. Just glad that this worked out in my favor for once. Alright. Let's see what to send you guys to over on Twitch. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I surely did. If you guys like what you see here, you want to see more, give me a follow here on Twitch. Subscribe to YouTube for any previous content. Also ring that notification bell for you know I go live or when videos get posted. Also on YouTube, if you like what you see, give me a like, comment down below you enjoy, and stuff I can improve on. I'm always looking for feedback. Follow me on Twitter for some updates. More updates and a chance to talk to me off stream, join my Discord. Everything is down below the stream and in the description on YouTube. But as usual, I've been your host, Revo. And until the next stream, stay